Days are right here. I mean, it's hard to believe they're here. And it's time for our families to come together. Sometimes it's one of the few times where we gather, and maybe in a way we're not saying out loud, we can keep an eye on our folks, right?
That's true. It is a key time to pay attention to the changes in your loved ones. Gary Cole is with us from our partners at Same Address and has the top 10 signs that something might be wrong with mom and dad or grandma and grandpa that we need to be paying attention to.
Good to see you.
Right?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. Yes, holidays are a great time to get together with your older loved ones. We're going to really quickly go through the 10 signs.
Okay.
And although they're obvious, you definitely want to be looking for them. So let's go through those 10 signs, okay? Number one, the first sign is just look at the person himself and look for noticeable changes. The most important thing is weight loss. Weight loss is usually not a good sign. The second thing, we're going to have a picture of this one, and that is look inside the refrigerator. Look for things that are too much or not enough. You see that? There's way too many biscuits in there or something. I can't see the picture, but you know, there's clearly the shopping habits have been disrupted. So take a look at the refrigerator. Take a look at the freezer. Ooh, that freezer does not look like it's going to feed too many people. So take a look inside there. The third thing, dead and dying plants and unkept pets. Just things that aren't being taken care of around the house.
Got it.
Fourth one. Okay, I'm going ahead of the pictures. Here we go. The fourth one is real important.
Spoiled food?
Spoiled food, yes. Spoiled food is really, really bad, and you'll see that. Dead and dying plants. And the number four, nicks and dents and dings in the car. Think about that for a second. The importance of making sure dad or mom is safe on the road. Now we're talking about safety features, having them on the road. Big concern, big issue. Okay. Number five, and I think we have a picture for 5, if we can get that up there. Piles of unopened mail. This one is actually excess and due invoices and things like that. So that unopened mail looks like my house maybe at times, but look at it to make sure that it's being opened, the bills are being paid. That is a clear sign that maybe they're just not taken care of. There's that picture I was looking for. Unopened mail on the table, bills that are not being paid. That is a real sign, not just of mess and clutter. By the way, the clutter can actually be a safety hazard. Okay? So, you know, anything on the floor, those kind of things, safety hazard. Continuing on, cluttered and dirty spaces. And then lastly, you're talking about the last 2 signs, number 9 and number 10. We're talking about the person's change in behavior. Okay? Are we looking at someone who is just more withdrawn? By the way, some of that is normal, but quite a bit more withdrawn.
Depressed.
Depression is a big sign you want to look for. And then finally, is their mood just changing? Is the interaction and reaction just changing? So those are some of the signs, 10 signs, and I'm sorry, I had to go through them quickly, but those are some of the things you want to be looking for when you're visiting with your older loved one.
And see, that's the thing when you do your recon, right? You're kind of looking around and you see some of these things. Now the question is, what do you do? Because if you're not opening mail or paying your bills, maybe your eyesight's going, maybe you can't concentrate on balancing a checkbook or writing the check. I mean, it leads to something else, right? So what do you do?
The first thing is do something. Don't ignore it, okay? Make a mental note, even write it down. I'm going to make an offer. Call us and we'll send you the list of 10. I would print out that list, take it with you, put it in your pocket, take it with you so that when you're there, you can say, I'm going to look at the refrigerator. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to look at these things and make some notes. And when you go home, you can then call us again and we can answer your questions. So call us and we'll give you the list of those 10 signs. And after the visit, call us again and ask questions, because you definitely want to do something to make a plan to keep mom and dad safe at home.
Good advice.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. And help us do it so we don't get yelled at when we ask questions, right?
That's another topic.
That's another topic. So Same Address provides contemporary lifestyle solutions for seniors who live at home. These include daily living support, home safety, security and repair, home health care, and other professional services.
For more information on what they offer, you can check out their website, sameaddress.com, or call them, as Gary suggested, 866-SENIOR-1.